she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Katlyn, blood fight time, Chookagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Megan Anderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. And they separate. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, she connected with that right hand.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Able to check the high kick. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, you know she can punch with the best of them, but that has not been the weapon of choice tonight as she lands yet another combination of kicks.
She's landing so many kicks back to back. I don't think I've ever seen this before in a fight. Nice strike.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
All right, round two.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And they separate. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Tries to work it into a takedown. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's a quad-feet takedown.
Eats the elbow there. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the base.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh!
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Back and forth we go! And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And she's back in the clinch. And they separate.
Good punch land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Wow.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, the round is over, and the cut on the lip is only getting worse. She is certainly going to need stitches after the fight. For now, though, the focus mentally is on keeping this fighter in the fight, and for the cut man trying to seal that thing up and prevent it from becoming even more of a factor than it already is. Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Great punch.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and physical.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
And they separate. Oh, big left hook there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so again, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, really using the reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. And they separate. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Katlyn, Chookagian.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.